Hi all, welcome to Kotta channel. In this video, you are going to learn web scraping HTML pages in Python. First, let's understand what is meant by scraping. Scraping is nothing but an art of extracting the required information from a huge amount of HTML page data. And how exactly it works? So what we are going to do here is we are going to use an extension of the Google Chrome driver. So with the Selenium in Python library, we are going to use this Google Chrome driver to visit the HTML pages. So once these pages will be loaded in the Google Chrome driver, we will be using the page source option and then we'll extract the entire information of that page into the Python. Once we extract that information, we will be using the beautiful SOAP scrape Python library to get the required information out of that huge amount of data. Is it legal to scrape the websites? Yeah, I think it depends. Few websites allow programmers to scrape their data and few others won't allow. So please do refer with terms and conditions of the website before scraping the data from that particular website. Here what I am saying is the project whatever we are doing is it is just for the educational purpose. Don't do it for the commercial purposes. If you are doing it for any commercial purposes, please do visit the terms and conditions of the website before scraping the website and how you are going to use the data. And what are the challenges here? HTML pages are two types. So one is static and another one is dynamic. So static pages. So as the name describes, it will be having a static data in the page. On the other side, dynamic websites. So this data will be changing in these pages based upon the user actions. So we need to automate those actions in Python with Selenium Python library to get the desired information out of that particular page. In this video, I'm going to cover scraping the data from both static and dynamic pages. Requirements to get started with the development of this project. First one is installing the beautiful SOAP and Selenium Python libraries, and second one is downloading the Google Chrome driver. And here I'm going to paste the link in the description box to download the Google Chrome driver and place this Google Chrome driver in the folder where you are going to run the code. So here is the link which I'm going to paste it in the description box. So I'm using the stable version 119.0. and here is the Google Chrome drive link to download that based upon the operating system. And if you just visit this link, the download will get started. Okay, and second one is installing the Python libraries. Pip install Selenium and beautiful SOAP. Okay, I'm not going to install these libraries as I have already installed them in my system. So here is the project folder which I am going to create the code, and here is the Google Chrome driver, and if I double click on it, so it will give you the message Chrome driver was started successfully. Okay, and let me start with the Jupyter lab. First, let's import the necessary libraries from Selenium. Import WebDriver, and from BS4 import beautiful SOAP. Okay, and one more thing is from Selenium dot WebDriver dot common dot by import by. So these are the necessary libraries which I have imported. Now the project, the website which we are going to scrape here is IMDB website. Okay, imdb.com. So as I have explained earlier, so first we are going to do the scraping of the static website. So I am going to the menu box, and here is a link called top 250 movies in the IMDb. Okay, these are the top 250 movies in the IMDb, which is a static website. So there is no action required from the user. So once you click on this link, and all this page will be getting loaded. Okay, now let's scrape this website. Okay, now let's open it out in the Python. Driver is equals to webdriver.chrome. Okay, caps here. you see here, when I press that, so a new Google Chrome window is popped up. Okay, just closing this one, and here we are going to visit the link, right? So driver.get to visit the link. Okay, here I'm copy pasting this link from here to here. If you see here, so it's just opened the window first and then it started redirecting to the page which we have given in the link. Okay, so first let's understand this one. Okay, here if you see here, there are three buttons here. Okay, one is detail view, and another one is grid view, and another one is compact view. Okay, so I'm going to use this detailed view, okay, because it is having an extra of the description of the movie as well. Okay, because it is not visible in the compact view or grid view, so I'm going with the detail view. So when you open this page for the first time, okay, by default it is showing it in the compact view. So I want to make it switch to the detail view. Okay, so how can I make it? So let's identify this button and then click on this with the Selenium. Okay, before going into that step, first let's understand how this web pages will work. If I right click on this page and there is an option called view page source, if I click on this one, the entire web page, okay, this entire page source will be shown here. Okay, see, the total HTML code will be shown here. Okay, this is the backend code to see this website. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to use this page source, okay, by using here, or you can right click and click on inspect element, and it will show you the exact code behind that particular text or particular window. Okay, everything is written in the tags in HTML pages. Okay, the HTML code will be written in the tags. So by using these tags, we are going to extract the information from this HTML pages. Okay, now as I said earlier, so first we are going to scrape the all these top 250 movies, title, URL, and the date, the year when it got released, and the duration of the movie, and the rating as well, IMDB rating. Okay, this is the data which we are going to scrape from this particular link. Okay, and the first one, before going there, the default view, it is compact view. We have to make it switch to the detail view. Okay, first identify that. Right click on inspect. So here if you see here, there is a button and with the ID of list view option detailed. Copy this one and coming to here code. Okay, button is equals to driver dot find element, okay, by ID, comma, this is the ID. Okay, and you can click on that button dot click. Okay, I'm just closing this window now. I'm just re-executing this two lines. Okay, just executing this one. It's visiting this page. Okay, if you see here, it is in the compact view. So now let me run this line, so it will be switched to the detail view. Okay, I just clicked on it and I'm opening the window. So see here, let me do one thing. Let me place this piece of code as well here in this cell and let me run. You guys will see it in the live. Okay, say here it is changing from the compact view to the detail view. Okay, it's automatically changed. I haven't done anything. Okay, this is how you can automate by clicking the links on the buttons by using the Selenium. Okay, now we have got the data loaded in the page. Now what exactly we need is we need to identify the way to download all this 250. So first this page is loaded. Okay, now we need to extract this page data, complete page source, as we have seen. Right click and view page source, like whatever this data which is coming in the view source here, right? So it should be coming into the Python. So for that one, what we are going to do is beautiful soap. Soap is equals to beautiful soap driver dot page source. Okay, page source, comma, HTML dot parser. Now let me print it soap. So here it is going to give you the complete source of that particular page, HTML page. Okay, it will be having this JavaScript and jQuery and everything. Okay, so now we have the complete source. Okay, now we need to extract the required information, right? We don't need all this data is available in this particular page. Okay, what we need is we need this title and this image and couple of details. Okay, first I'm going to right click on inspect. Okay, it will give me the element wise. Okay, everything in this HTML page will be called as element. So element wise I will be getting the data here. Okay, first we will see that if you see here, this li list item is repeating for the 250 times for the 250 places. So if I select this li and it is getting the highlighted. Okay, if I select the second one, it's the second Godfather movie is getting selected. If I select the third one, the Dark Knight movie is getting selected. So this is the information that has been splitted in between 250 times. So first we would need this list of the data. Okay, whatever it is there in the li class. So what I'm going to do here is movies underscore list. Okay, is equals to we got the complete data, source data, page source from the Selenium. Now the part here is we got the data into the SOAP. Now by using the beautiful SOAP, we need to scrape or extract the exact information which is required for us. Okay, SOAP dot find all the elements which are in li. Okay, which are in li, comma, and here I'm going to apply the filter. Okay, li where class is equals to this one. Okay, class. Okay, that's it, it's done. Now let me print movies list. It's not able to identify it. Let's check it out. It's the problem. Okay, sorry, let me open it here. Inspect element. Okay, li class. Okay, I'm just executing this one. So this is the data which is required for us came into the movies list array. Okay, let me just check for first one. Okay, if you see here is the first one. Okay, and here there is a link as well. If I click on this one, here is the image of the Shawshank Redemption movie. Okay, poster. So this is we need this complete list of the data. Okay, this complete cell of the data is available with us now. Okay, here inside of this one we need to extract only which is required for us into the each and every line. Okay, now what we are going to do is first let's extract the title. Okay, and for that one what I'm going to do is for movie in movies list. Okay, now next one is we need to identify the title, right? So title of the movie is equals to, and here if you identify, this is the class that we have, right? So where the title is available, right click, inspect element, h3. Okay, h3 is the tag which they have used for the Shawshank Redemption. Okay, what I'm going to do is movie dot h3 dot text. Okay, just let me print this title. I want to restrict only for the first record, so that's the reason I'm using break here. Yeah, here it is. So if I use this just h3, so this complete tag will come. Okay, this complete tag will come in this complete data. So we need only the text, right? So for that one I'm just going to add an extension of text. So here now I'm getting only the title of the movie. Okay, so now I got the title. So next what we need is poster. Okay, inspect element. So the advantage of images is there is only one image here, right, in this complete list item. So what I'm going to do is just apply that image tag. Okay, image is equals to movie dot image. Okay, print image. Let's print the image as well. Okay, if you see here, the complete image tag is coming, but what we would need is the data which is inside this source tag. Okay, so for that one, what I'm going to do is apply this src. Okay, just printing this one. See, now we are only getting the image, the movie poster only. Okay, fine. Now we got the title and image. So what is the next one? And the release year. Just click inspect element. So here it is, the class is this one. Okay, I'm just copying this class and the tag is span here. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is year is equals to movie dot find all. Here it is a span, correct, and class. Okay, print of year. Okay, if you see here, 1994 year came. This is the span tag, and if you see here, we got the multiple span tags. Okay, first one, second one, and third one. One is the year, I guess, and second one is the duration, and third one is the rating, or rated movie. Okay, sensor rating. So if you get this, why you are getting three span classes? In the sense, all these span classes will share the same class ID. You see here, this is the same, this is same for here, this one same for this one as well. So all these three span tags will share the same class name. So that's the reason you could see the getting the three results instead of one. So to restrict only the first one, we need the year, right? So I'm going to restrict it by adding the 0. Okay, I'm going to get the complete this first span tag. Okay, now I want only the text. What I'm going to do is dot text. Okay, so here is the movie year, released year. So now what is the next one? Duration of the movie. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, let me just copy paste this one, as this details are same. Here instead of 0, I'm going to change it to 1. Okay, that is the duration of the movie. Duration and duration. Okay, see here, I got the release month, release year, and the next one is the duration of the movie as well. So now we got so far title, image, year, and movie duration. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to extract this rating as well, IMDB rating. Just select the text and right click on inspect element. Okay, here it is coming as the span and with the class of this one. Okay, span tag with the class of this one is going to get the data. This is a 9.3, right? So this is the span. Just copying this class. So what I'm going to write here is IMDB rating is equals to movie dot find. Okay, so find all will fetch whatever the possible whatever the matched ones. If I use just find, you'll be getting only the one, which is the first one by default. Okay, span comma class. Okay, okay, closing this one, dot text. Okay, this is going to be the IMDB rating, right? Okay, print IMDB rating. See, we got the IMDB rating as 9.3, 2.8. Okay, now next one, what is it? I'm just going to get the description of the movie as well. Okay, right click, inspect the element. Okay, if you see here, it is a division tag with the class name of this one. Okay, just going to copy paste it and write the code for the description. Okay, description is equals to movie dot find of division tag with the class of, okay, this one, and closing this one, closing this, dot text. Okay, print description of the movie. So here we got the description of the movie as well. So here we got movie title and the movie poster and released year and duration of the movie and IMDb movie rating, and the final one is the description of the movie. Okay, now we got only for the one movie, so let's load all this data into for all the movies. Okay, here let's me just do one thing. Let me just length of movies list. So here we have 250 movies. So the movies list is we have total 250 movies data will be there. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a array, dummy arrays to store this information. Okay, titles is equals to this one, next image is equals to images, and what else, years. Okay, and durations, and IMDB ratings equals to this one. Next, what else, descriptions of the movie. Okay, going to create, instead of this one I'm going to do titles dot append. Okay, images dot append. Okay, years dot append, durations dot append. Okay, and IMDB ratings dot append. Okay, next, description dot append. Okay, just printing this. Somewhere I just missed a typo. Yes, descriptions. Okay, okay, I'm executing this one. Next, this one. Okay, now let me print the movies titles, right? Okay, so here we have the list of the 250 movies. Okay, first one is being the Shawshank Redemption, and last one is being the Persona. Okay, let me just check it out. First one is Shawshank Redemption, and 250th movie is Persona. See, here it is exactly matching. Okay, so this is how we can scrape this static websites. Okay, and let's load this data into a CSV file. Okay, for that one we would need the pandas, right? Pandas as PD. Okay, now data is equals to PD dot data frame of. Okay, titles, so it's going to create a pandas data set. First is title, so titles and year and duration of the movies and images for the posters and descriptions, and then ratings. Okay, now we have this complete data. Let's export it into a CSV file. Data dot to CSV IMDB top 250 movies. If you see here the Excel file has been created. Okay, just opening this one. See, here it is, titles, year, duration and images, description and IMDb ratings. So this is how you guys can scrape the static websites without doing anything. Okay, so you just need to identify the tag, and then you need to pass it with a beautiful scope so that you can scrape the data very well, and you can extract the information whatever it is required for you guys. Okay, this is how you guys can do for the static website. Now let's move on to how to do the web scraping with the dynamic websites. Okay, let me create a new file here. Dynamic pages web scraping. Say from Selenium input WebDriver, from Selenium dot by import by, okay, from from what is this one, beautiful soap from BS4. Okay, so here we have imported the necessary libraries first. Okay, now let's get started with the WebDriver. Driver is equals to chrome driver dot get URL we need to pass, right? So first one we have done for this one here. Let me close this one. So first let me take the first movie. Okay, Shawshank Redemption. I'm just going to click on this one. If you see here, there will be a change called user reviews. Okay, I'm just clicking on the user reviews. Okay, and here if you see the reviews, so total 10,764 reviews are there. Okay, and we are going to scrape all these reviews, okay, from this page. And if you observe here, for every 25 reviews there is a button called load more. Okay, when I click on that, and the next 25 reviews will be getting loaded. Okay, again this load more button will be coming. Okay, we need to press this button, load more button, for every 25 reviews until unless we get the list of the total 10,764 reviews being loaded into this web page. This is what I was telling you guys to how to scrape the dynamic websites. Okay, the user actions are required for the to load every 25 reviews. We need to press on that load more button. So that is what we are going to automate here to get till the 10,764 reviews. Okay, just closing this one. I'm just passing this link over here. Okay, and I'm closing this one. Okay, because I'm going to execute it now. Okay, so here the total page is loading. Okay, now what we are going to do is, first thing we need to do is, we got the 10,764 for this movie. So for the other movie it might be different, maybe 1,000 reviews. For other movie it may be 2,000 reviews. So first we need to identify number of total reviews are there. Then only we are going to iterate the clicking on that load more button, right? So for that one, first we need to identify how many reviews are there for that particular movie. Okay, so for that one, first we need to extract this tag data here. Okay, right click and click on inspect element. So here it is having a span, so it's a div tag with the header. Okay, let me copy it and paste it here. Okay, soap is equals to beautiful soap of driver dot page source comma html dot parser. Okay, and soap review count is equals to soap dot find of div comma class is header, right? Count, getting everything. Okay, we need the span and we need the text and we need the first thing, right? Space 0. Okay, so here is the final one, and we need to have this review count of 10,764. Okay, and here we are going to replace this one comma with the blank. Okay, then we can convert this one to integer. Okay, we have 10,764. Okay, and once we have this review count, we need to find the iterations, right? Iterations is equals to int of review count divided by, for every time we have to get the 25 reviews, right? So one iteration takes 20, gets 25 reviews, so that's the reason we are dividing the review count with the 25. Okay, and number of iterations, what we have to do is 430 times it has to repeat that clicking on that button. Okay, so first we have been loaded this website and we got the reviews. Now what I'm going to do is first identify this button. Okay, inspect and right click inspect, id load mode trigger. Okay, I'm just going to get that. So what is that? Button is equals to soup dot find by id comma, this is the id. Okay, and here we are going to press this button dot click. Okay, I'm just closing this one and re-executing these steps again. Okay, just executed it, so it has been loaded now. So if you see here, only the first 25 reviews will be there. Okay, and here I'm just going to get these details. Once I press this one, it's not able to find it out. Okay, I got the error here. So instead of, so here we have to use the driver find element. Okay, it's been pressed. See, it's been running now. Okay, it's been loading with another 25. Okay, now let me execute it again as well. I swear is the last one, right? Okay, I'm just pressing this one and it must be loading. See, yeah. Okay, let me do one thing. I will show you guys live. Okay, for I in range of, let me review, load the 5 times. Okay, so if I have to iterate for 430 times, it is going to take another 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So to reduce the video duration, I'm just going to use here just 5. Okay, and here I'm just copying it, pasting it here. Okay, and okay, just running it from the starting. Okay, and what I'm going to do is what's the review count iterations. Here if you see here, element not reachable. So why it is coming is the for loop is repeating very fast, but the page is loading very slow. So here we have to delay the time. Okay, for that one, what I'm going to do is let me import time and from tqdm import tqdm. Okay, and what I'm going to do is tqdm for the progress bar. Okay, and here I'm going to have the time wait, time dot sleep of 3 seconds at least. Okay, and let me start from the beginning. Okay, okay, page is getting loaded now. HTML parser, review counts, iterations, time. Now it's being done. Is it running now? Close this one. Close this one. Why again? It's coming. Let me increase the sleep time to 5 here. Okay, and try again. See, it's running now. First iteration gets completed, and here you could see the iteration, and here you could see how the page is getting loaded. So second iteration is getting completed, and now third iteration is getting completed, and now fourth iteration is getting completed, and here fifth iteration is getting completed. So I'm not doing anything, okay, but completely automated with the Selenium code. So this is how you guys can repeat it for the complete iterations, 430 iterations. So it is going to take a lot of time, so I'm not doing that to reduce the duration of the video. Now we got the complete data, right? So let's do the extraction of the reviews. Okay, soap is equals to beautiful soap driver dot page source comma html dot parser. Okay, so here we got the complete data, and reviews list is equals to, let's review the reviews list. So dot find all of, what is the tag, and going to the first review. Okay, okay, inspect element, go to full page, inspect element. Okay, lister item content should be fine. Okay, let me try with that. Division class with this one. Okay, an object is not callable. So fine, division only, right? Div class is equals to lister item content. Remove fast. So here is the complete page data has been loaded, and why I'm not able to identify now. Reviews list is equals to soap dot find all of division class lister item. Okay, now reviews list, length of reviews list, let's see. So we have 5 times, right, total. Okay, 149 reviews, so total 150 reviews are there. Okay, 55 times this one, and the first time is the one time, right? 5 plus 1, total 6 times, 6 into 25, 150 reviews. Okay, that is fine now. So reviews list of 0, first review. Okay, here is the first review. Okay, here we need to identify the couple of things, warnings, pilots, and how many people find it useful, and the description as well. Okay, where is the title? Yeah, here is the title, a class title. Okay, let's extract the data. Reviewing reviews list. Okay, break, I just want it for the only first time, and title is equals to review dot, going to paste here and right clicking here, a dot text, I guess that would work. Print title review dot a, yeah, a dot text. Okay, here is the title, and what is the next one? The user I want, span class is equals to display name link. Okay, let's copy that. User is equals to review dot find the span comma class, right? Class colon, and sorry, the copied class name here. Okay, and with the text print of user. Yeah, user is also okay. Okay, string. Okay, now we got the user. Okay, Fine. Now we got the title and the user. Next, date. Date is equals to review dot finder. Okay. Okay. Span class is equals to review date. Copy this review date here and paste it here. Print of date. Okay, date also. Okay, now what do you need? Complete the review. Okay, okay, sorry. This complete data is available in contact. Try the contact. Okay. No, not that one. Okay, div. Okay, now we got this one as well. If I don't use the string, it will give me the paragraphs, I guess. Okay, text string is better, I guess, to use the unwanted spaces. So now we got the previous one is the title of the review and the user and the review posted date and the description. Okay, now let's save this into a arrays first. Okay, titles and users equals to and dates and descriptions. Okay, that's it, right? Yeah, titles dot append here, users dot append, dates dot append, and here description dot append. Okay, titles okay, running this one and running this one. Let's see the titles first. Titles. Okay, here we have used break. Removing this break, re-executing again. Okay. Okay, let's check the length of it. Okay, now length of these reviews 149. Okay, let's load them into an Excel file. Okay, for that one we need pandas, right? Import pandas as pd and data is equals to pd dot data frame total data, total 149 rows. Okay, here is the total. Let's save it into a csv file, 2_csv of IMDB reviews .csv. Okay, here it is finally saved. Here is the description, title, okay, and users and dates, and finally the description. Okay, so this is how you guys can scrape the dynamic websites and static websites by using the Selenium and Beautiful Soap in Python. Thank you all. Thanks for watching this video. If you like the content in this video, please do like and subscribe to our channel.